you eating chocolate. Probably too many times to count, right? Everyone knows about chocolate. Who doesn't? When we bite into its hard outer shell and then let it melt in your mouth. It's a wonderful sensation that overcomes you. But some people don't know the secret yet. But we intend on proving that it is no rumor.
Well, of course you know the final product, the chocolate bar, right? Let's look at the first few steps. First, the main ingredient, cocoa beans, are harvested and transported from worldwide places such as West Africa and South America. For about a week, the cocoa beans harden to get that rich flavor. After this enrichment process, the beans are transported to chocolate factories all over the world.
Hold on, let's go back to the first step in the process of gathering ingredients. The main ingredient, cocoa beans, are harvested and transported from worldwide places such as West Africa and South America. But whoever got the cocoa beans from the trees? Well, that's just what we are here to tell you about. The Ivory Coast is the world's largest cocoa producer, and many farmers there use child slaves to harvest the cocoa. Most of the time, children are taken from their parents and homes and forced to work, and in this case, harvest cocoa. Another way is men and women are tricked into getting a job to support their hungry family, but then end up being forced to do labor for very little pay.
Slaves' conditions are terrible. Slaves are forced to work all day in the hot sun with little or no food, and they are whipped as punishment for not working hard enough. These people are trapped and they can't get away. This is horrible, and we all support the slave owners by eating chocolate. If people keep eating chocolate, the chocolate companies will still buy slave-grown cocoa because it is cheaper, so the slave owners will keep imprisoning slaves.
Luckily, not all chocolate companies use slave-grown cocoa. Have you ever heard of fair trade chocolate? If a product is labeled fair trade, it means that paid farmers are harvesting the cocoa without force. What can you do to help? Next time you are at the store buying chocolate, look for chocolate with fair trade labels and buy that instead. You can also sign our petition stating that we need to stop slavery in our chocolate. You can also raise awareness that people are suffering to produce these cocoa beans for us to simply devour in 5 seconds. Please do all that you can to stop slavery. Say no to child labor.